Hey everyone, Trinkenell here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a quick little video on how we get power to our campers. Obviously there's two types of ways you can get power. You can have a power pole running here and have electricity, or you use generators. And of course we use generators. Had a couple folks asking me about it, exactly how we set it up, so I'm going to show you. Y'all follow along with me. Okay, I want to go over a couple things about generators right quick before we get started. You know, you have your small generators and your big generators. The small generators put out around 2,000 watts, and your big generators put out 5,500 watts to 6,000 watts. Now, the big generators have like 7-gallon gas tanks. The small generators have like 1.5 gallon gas tanks. On the pluses and minuses, a big generator will run everything. It'll run your roof air, your microwave oven, radiator heaters, it'll run it all. But they're extremely noisy and they burn a ton of gas. And as we know, gas is pretty expensive. The small generators will run your lights, your fans, things like that, and they're quiet and they're much more efficient. So with that being said, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that. We own them both and we've tried them both, but we just use the smaller generators now. So y'all follow along with me. I'm going to show you the best I can of how we hook it up. It's pretty cut and dry, pretty simple, but that way you'll have a understanding exactly how we do it. Okay, coming out of your motorhome or your camper, you have a heavy-duty 110 voltage cord with an adapter on it. They're approximately 20 foot in length. Okay, so coming from the camper, we only have 20 feet, like I said, so we have to go approximately 35 yards out in the woods to our generators. And to do that, we've purchased another 100-foot heavy-duty RV cord. So all we do is the one from the camper to our extension, we plug them in. And then what I like doing is just stick them up under here where they're out of the weather and where they don't get rained on. So we're headed off down in the woods here. Like I said, we're about 35 yards away from the camper. Now what we use is these little fiberglass dog houses. I got mine a few years back. Got it actually for about 60 bucks, but I'm sure they're over 100 now. The main principle is we keep them in these dog houses to keep them out of the weather and the rain, and also it muffles the sound, where what little noise they do put off, it even helps keep them quieter. And so if you look back at the camper, you can see how far it is. You can't even hear them run, these little quiet generators, and that's why we like them so much. Now on the side of these dog houses, this right here is a dryer vent. So what I did is I took a hole saw bit, I cut out a hole in it, and then I put a dryer vent in here to keep it waterproof. Now right here, here's your 100-foot extra cord right here that goes back up towards your camper. It comes right up through here, right through here. Okay, so from another angle, this is your 100-foot extension cord coming up through the dryer vent in the side of the doghouse. You can plug that directly into the generator, or what I did is I bought a power strip and I plug it into the power strip. And the reason I do that is because you can cut it off and on with your little button. I like that. Once you plug it into the power strip, you take the end of your power strip plug in and you plug it right in the side of the generator like so. Then I take my power strip, I put it back in here like that, and that's what you got. Okay, so you can see I'm plugged into there to the generator. Now tonight when I come back from hunting and I get ready to crank it, you have an on and off switch, I'll turn it to on. You have a choke, I'll pull your choke out. You'll pull the handle and you'll start it. Once it starts running, push the choke back in, and there you are, you're running. Now this one here has an economy mode. And what that means is if you're on economy mode, it runs quieter and it's more efficient. Now if you happen to be plugging in a lot of things and you're pulling more power, you can click it off economy mode and it'll rev up the RPMs higher to where it runs it better. But we don't run a whole lot of stuff. All we run is LED lights in the camper and fans and things like that. Okay, I wanted to show you my brother's camper. It's the same situation there. You can see the 110 plug coming out the back, and he has it just hanging right there, waiting to be plugged in. So my brother has his own individual trail just like I do, and he has the same kind of doghouse as I do. I wanted to walk you out here right quick to show you one little thing he has on his that's different than mine. But it's the same principle. So if you look down here, there's a hole saw right here where he took a hole saw bit and drilled a hole in it, and he put his plug in through there. Now right up through here is a little lip and an overhang so rain can't get it. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you get the cord inside there. That's all that matters, where you can plug up your generator. We'll take a look back at his camper, which is right there. Now I touched base on this earlier, but I want to show you guys what we did in these campers. All these lights right here, here, and here, all throughout the camper. We replaced every one of these with LED lights. They're more efficient, don't draw the amps, and don't pull the power, so that's good. All the way back here, even in the bedroom. Okay, I kept the video as short as I could. I hope this helped someone out watching and you have a better understanding of exactly how we hook up to power. If you have any other questions or any other ideas, leave me a comment down below. As always, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe. God bless each and every one of you. And I'm Trent Connell saying so long, everybody, from the Peach State of Georgia.